So, I just decided I'm gonna watch the Lord of the Rings movies, right? And I know what you're thinking. It's only 3 of them, right? No, it's not just 3 of them. There's Hobbits' movies too. So, like, apparently you have to watch that trilogy before you can watch the original trilogy. It's all kind of confusing, but I've never done Lord of the Rings before. Blue Jack, hey. And I'm a little overwhelmed, so I just spent the last like 20 minutes finding the movies and then setting up my speaker. And then I found out that the bitch is like 2.5 hours long. And I'm a little overwhelmed. So, I don't know. All I did was like find an Aragorn edit on a random search bar fucking trend. And now I'm watching like entirely too many hours of a fantasy series that I have never been interested in. It's really nice out though. We got great weather. And I just wanted to look at the plants. And they're doing fucking awesome. We got all the canna lilies flowering. These are about to. More opening up here. Oh, we got some leaf burn. But everything else is actually sticking out way more. It looks like everything's growing beautifully. Oh man, look at the creeping Jenny. She's creeping. Damn. Doing her job. Let's check out these ones now. I saw something really cool from the window. This one doesn't look as good, but it's still growing. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. This one actually popped out of this thing, and this is hanging down, and it looks like it's gonna start flowering from that side there, which is super interesting. And every single one of these spikes is going to be a new blossom, which is super cool. Oh, we already dropped one. I guess they kind of go quick, huh? They smell pretty good. A little fertilized, right? The creeping Jenny on this side, I'm worried about it not getting enough sun. But if we can't have creeping Jenny on one side, that's going to have to be alright. Let's see the others. Everything looks to be in order here. We're getting a lot of branching still. No signs of life yet for the poor Quan Zen. Oh my god, this is tripled size since the last time we looked at it. This is crazy. Maybe I'll find a stick today. And I'll try and give it something to climb. Japanese maple, he's mapling. Some kind of grass shoot. Ooh, the dill is sprouting up really tall. We got a little bit of I forget what it is, red sturge, something like that. I'm trying to keep the weeds out of this pot so we can see the kiwis more clearly. There they are. And this one, I feel like I need to repot it. It's growing grass. How long has it been like that? Oh, look at that. We're getting a bunch of new leaves in multiple other places. Fucking brilliant. Aw. Yeah, the grass is crazy, man. We never grew grass like this. Not in the pots. I wonder how they even, did that. It's not small bunches. It's big bunches. With, lots of roots. All those leaves. That's not even the rose bush right here. What is that? Crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, that's all rosebush. Oh shit, we got the multiple blossoms. I'm so excited. We got 3. It looks like that's it though. Which is fine. 3's not a small number. 3's a lucky number. Oh! And I looked up the rainbow moonstone properties. And apparently it's like divine feminine energy. And all the other stuff that you usually see in labradorite, which is pretty cool. Ooh, I didn't water these. They're still kind of wet. Alright, so we'll probably do a water day tomorrow. Tomorrow's my interview. I'm so fucking excited. But yeah, that's our check-in. It's weird. There's a lot going on right now. But, you know, this is another example of things happening in perfect timing. I don't know who put this here, but I started getting fungus gnats in the mango seeds. These things, they started growing fungus gnats. And if you remember, I hate fungus gnats with a fucking passion. And they don't really survive in things that dry out quickly like the cactuses. Shouldn't hold on to fungus gnats like that. But maybe my sister got the Venus flytrap because she saw them there. But I put it next to the window. And I've already seen the only fungus gnat that I've even seen today was inside, and one of the mouths closed up. That one right there, can't really see. That one right there closed up. The others are all open, but it wasn't closed last night. Which means it got a meal. So I think that's pretty fucking awesome. Things are coming up aces, guys. We've got great things ahead of us. All positive, optimistic energy. Solutions to our problems arriving almost immediately. And growth at an exponential rate that we could not have foreseen. Could not have planned the growth of all of these plants going so well, so immediately. When I went to go outside, both the doors, both the screen door and the front door were dead bolted, which I didn't do. I don't know of anybody that like deadbolts regularly. My sister does sometimes, but she wasn't here last night. So I'm not sure who deadbolted the doors. It could have been my other sister, if she left through our door. But it's kind of strange, and I'm taking it to mean extra protection, maybe? Or if you think about a locked door as like a blockage, maybe there was something that was attempting to stand in the way, attempting to block your energy, but it didn't succeed. You were too protected. I think that makes sense. Let's see what Spirit got to say about it. Oops. I started the movie up. Alright, Spirit. Tell me about the locked doors. Five of Pentacles. Empress. Oops. Five of Pentacles and the Empress. This could have been an attempt to leave you out in the cold symbolically, but you broke right through. It didn't stop you. You just took the moment and moved right through it because your abundant positive energy cannot be stopped. You are glowing right now. Oh my God, Ace of Cups. And I'm taking that as discipline. The Knight of Swords here is a card of rushed action. It's a card of going into battle. And we do have double aces here. New beginnings. With a sword raised in the air. And Aragorn did have a lot of sword imagery. Everything's connected. You may have to raise your sword in love. It's kind of giving the energy of being willing to fight the battles. Because you have something to fight for. You have someone to fight for. Not just your beliefs, not just your way of life, but your family or your person. Because you don't shrink when there's opposition. You transmute the energy. You turn it into power. and then you grow.